Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. So grab yourselves a nice hot drink and some snacks. It's like Halloween next week. Woo! But as usual, Rosie's on to the next thing already. I am loving Halloween, I am loving autumn, and I hate to be the bearer of like, being miserable. But I haven't been on in a little while, and I haven't been as into Halloween and autumn as I would normally be. I find because we've been having building works done and we'll be sorting out planning permission with the council, that's all quite stressful stuff. But also I've just been feeling really bleh. I think the year has took its toll, and I'm finally feeling in a place where I just want to be jolly, and I've found what has made me jolly. And it's just rushing to Christmas. Christmas is my most favourite time of the year. I absolutely love it. It's my fave. I love autumn and I love winter. I'd probably say seasonally autumn's my favourite just for like the weather. But, you know, I'm still going to do pumpkin picking during the holidays with the kids, doing lots of Halloween activities. I'm going to be doing a video this week as well, which will be up on Wednesday, of Halloween fun ideas, what you can do at home, and a few bits I've picked up over the course of the last couple of weeks and stuff, ready for Halloween to still make it spooktacular. But you know what? I'm feeding my inner happiness, and my inner happiness is Christmas. So today's haul is a home bargains haul, and there is so many Christmassy bits. It's unreal, but it's making me feel happy. So I don't care. Christmas has come early. The tree might even be up the day after Halloween. Who cares? This year has been crazy. Who cares if I put my tree up on the 1st of November? I'm sorry if that offends anyone, but I feel like after this year, I just need to have the most happiestness around me, and Christmas just does that. So I'm drinking out of my Poppy Appeal mug from Emma Bridgewater. I also think it's really important as well to still support the Poppy Appeal. So I'll be wearing my Poppy and I'll be celebrating that, and I'm just drinking as a little reminder. And I've actually got a Pepsi in here, which comes as no surprise because I'm super hyper now. But like I've said, I'm only ever going to come on when I'm feeling good and festive and happy, and I've been a bit miserable recently, and I thought I won't bear you with my dark cloud. So yeah, I'm feeling really happy now. So let's get into the video and hopefully enjoy it. And also tomorrow I've got a little pre-filmed autumn decorations video from a few different places, so like the range, B&M, Home Bargains, and that's already pre-filmed, so I'm going to upload that tomorrow. And then also the awaited Primark try on haul that's been filmed as well already, so I'll upload that as well. I've just been so lazy and just can't bother with anything at the moment. So now let's get into the haul, guys. Sorry I've been rambling on, but you know, I just feel like with my friends that we can just have a little chat together. So go have a little cup of Pepsi, which sounds weird. So the first things that I picked up, now I'm starting to pick up, not gifts per se. Me and Gary like to go out in November. We like to go out and pick up all our gifts, get all our stuff at the same time, and have that really festive shop. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that this year, but I'm still trying to save that for Christmas, because I find that's one of them really good things to do over Christmas, is go get our big Christmas shopping in the hustle and bustle. But I am picking up little bits maybe for the dog, and like stocking fillers and my Christmas Eve bags. So the first thing I saw when I went into Home Bargains was this. So they do these Air Pure calendars. This is an advent calendar, a 12-day advent calendar, and it's 12 days of Christmas scented wax melts. It comes in this really beautiful, it's like a little vintage book. Now this was $2.99, and look at these wax melts that you get in here. I thought if you've got someone that you know loves wax melts, this is a cute little gift that you get for them. Maybe get them one of the little burners, put it in a little hamper together. I thought this was really lovely. And the scents that you get in this is winter white, home baking, cinnamon and nutmeg, sugar plum, Christmas tree, Christmas sage, frankincense, festive vanilla, wood fire, apple cinnamon, warm apple pie, and my favourite, mulled wine. So yeah, I thought this was really cute. They come in the days, the 12 days, and you can just have one of these lit. But obviously, they tend to last longer than just a day, don't they? But you know, you could perhaps, you know, do 2 days, so it'd be like a 24 one. But $2.99, I thought that was really good. But I'm going to keep this for myself, I think, or I might give that to my friend that loves the wax melt. So $2.99, I thought that was really good value. The Christmas stuff is amazing at the moment. So the next thing I picked up was for in my downstairs loo. So when, you know, when we are finally allowed people round again, hopefully, if not, then I can just really enjoy this little duo by myself. So I got this winter collection festive fig and pomegranate hand wash cream. Now they did have this in a citrus orange as well set. So what you get is this lovely little ceramic stand with the 2 little bits in it. And you get a hand wash and a hand lotion as well, which I think is really good because everyone's getting really dry hands with all this hand washing and sanitizers. One of them's already popped up. Let's pop that one up as well. Hey. And I'm just going to put this on my little, look how cute it is. So I'm just going to pop this on the windowsill in the bathroom next to the sink, and it's just going to bring a little bit of Christmas into my bathroom. And that was $2.99, and I thought that was really cheap because you get the little ceramic basin that you can keep afterwards as well, which is lovely. So I got that too. Second thing, well, I say second thing, I'm already on to the second thing. This is the third thing. So the third thing I picked up is I have a few of these Airwick, the automatic sprays, you know, the ones where they spray a little scent out. I always have one in the porch and one right at the end of the hallway. I like it when people come in, it's always got like a bit of a nice smell when you come in. I like it when people come into your home and go, oh, what's that? It smells nice. But I don't like obviously overloading the house with loads of chemicals and air fresheners, but I like having a little bit of a scent. So I'm changing them all up from my usual vanilla or fresh linen, and I've got this packet from Home Bargains, which I thought was really good, $4.99 for a packet of 2, and it lasts up to 140 days. Obviously that's per can, and as long as you put on the lowest setting. And $4.99 for a pack of 2 mulled wine refills, and they will last me over now until after Christmas. So because I put them on the lowest setting, and like I say, they're not around the whole house, so I just have like 1 or 2 on the go. So I've got those for $4.99. I think that's really good value because sometimes they're that price on offer in like Tesco's or Asda, but normally they're dearer than that. So if they're not on offer, but that is just the regular price in Home Bargains, that's how much they are anyway all the time, which is really good. So another thing I picked up for $3.99 was a little, who don't know, does he? I'm like, oh, just in case he hears me. So these are for Bertie. So in there they've got the little pedigree stocking fillers. Now, I always like getting him a present now because obviously we had him last year. So he had one Christmas with us and I've got him a few little bits. So I don't want to leave him out. So I thought I'd get him these little tasty treats for your dog. So you get a rodeo pedigree, a jumbo, tasty minis, and Dentistix dailies. So I got these ones for him. I thought that was really good, $3.99. I thought that was really cute. I'm going to put that in a little bag for him and like wrap it up. He's probably not going to know no different, but I'm a fur mum now, so you know, got these ones. Also for Bertie, if you want to get past the dog stuff, then you've got about 4 more things. Sorry guys. Also for Bertie, for £2.99. Look at this. And this reminds me of, you know, like, is it the Aldi advert at Christmas, the Kevin carrot? Which I can never get my hands on because everyone always got some. I really want to get a Kevin the carrot, so I'm on the lookout this year. But I thought, how cute is this for Bertie? He's going to love it. It's a squishy toy. Oh, he's out of bed. So where's that coming from? He don't know. It weren't me. His little tail's wagging. I want to show you. And it's got like the little rope head, which I thought was really cute for $2.99. And it squeaks. Sorry if you've got pets as well. And then the second thing I got him is I want him to have a Christmassy toy. So I'm going to put this in his little Christmas bag to wrap up. This I'm going to let him have from the 1st of December. So when the naughty elves come, they always leave the kids their advent calendars and like a little treat and some things to do, activities over December. And I'm going to leave him something for Bertie. So I thought, look at this little like toy. So this was $3.99. And this is one of the Home Bargains own brands. It's the reindeer ball toy. But look, it comes with these little legs that pull through. And they've got like little tennis balls on the end, squishy. This does squeak. I can feel there's got a squeak in there, and it's all different textures and stuff. And I thought he'd love playing with this. I thought this is really cute. $3.99. If you're obviously a pet person, I thought this is really, really cute. He'll love that. Also, I think this is the last thing for Bertie. Oh no, for 89p, they've got these turkey flavoured gravy bones. Turkey flavoured ones, I thought these were really cute. And you get 500 grams of these for 89p. I think they're really good. So I'm going to start letting him have these now when he does something like a good treat or something, or he's been a good boy when we're out on our walks and stuff. Give him some of these. And these have got no artificial colours or flavours in these, enriched with vitamins and minerals. So I got them for him, 89p. I thought that was really good value. And then I got him one of these last year, but he chewed through it because he was like quite a small pup then. So hopefully he'll love his little Christmas blanket. So, sorry, I got a hiccup then. I'm like, oh, I try to talk for it, and I can't. So his pet bed is like one of them wicker pet beds, and he has his, it's like a cushion in the middle of it that you can take off the cover and wash it. But my thinking was, rather than getting him a new bed to sort of go with the living room and the colours, for $2.99 they've got these Festive Paws pet blanket. Now, these are really large. These are 100 by 140, and I actually bought a few of these last year to put in a basket in my living room so that anyone that come around could have a little blanket, or like the kids, you know, when they're watching films, they want to put another little blanket on, rather than getting all the big throw ones that we have normally downstairs. I thought these are really good for Christmas. They're just nice and snuggly, really cute for $2.99. But I'm going to sort of push this over his cushion, tuck it under, and it's going to bring like the lovely little tartan Christmassy check. And it's super soft, easy to take off and wash. So you can get a couple of these while you're washing one. And they're $2.99. I thought that was really, really lovely. So I got that for him. Now we're going on to the children. So for the children, I thought I'd pick these up while they're in there because they sell out really quickly, and they always got different variations on what different books, but mine have always got loads of books. My mum's a librarian, she's always buying them books. I have always bought them books, so if they've got like a birthday or Christmas, I always like to get them some books. I think it's something that they're going to learn from. I always like to get them something educational when we get them something. And like say for instance, we'll go out and they're going to get some pocket money in a treat. I'll always encourage them to get something like a book, or like maybe drawing, something they can actually do rather than just you know, like some of that plain plastic stuff that just sort of gathers dust, ends up in the basket. I prefer a book. So this whole cabinet here is literally, not the drawers, but the bottom part is just filled, stacked with loads of books. So we're going to add to the collection, and these are going to be for the Christmas Eve bags. So I'm already starting to get bits to put in their Christmas Eve bags. So I got these ones. So these are the Ladybird picture books, and these are 69p. Now the RRP is $5.99, and I actually think these are amazing for kids. 69p for a book is lovely. I love them to collect books. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 ones that you can collect. So I think that works out about £10. You can get the whole collection. Now this would be a perfect gift. You could buy all the 11 of these, put them in a really nice gift box and gift them to someone. It's under £10. And it's a gift that I think parents would appreciate as well, them having a nice book rather than just more colourful plastic toys that they've probably got loads of. It's really nice, and they've got like all the traditional stories, so the Ugly Duckling, Enormous Turnip, Chicken Licking, Three Billy Goats Gruff, Goldilocks, Cinderella, Puss in Boots. So I got Millie the Magic Porridge Pot, so I got her this one. I got Archie, Puss in Boots, and I also got Alfie, Jack and the Beanstalk, and I thought they can go in their little Christmas Eve boxes. They're really good. So that'll be their story that they read on Christmas Eve. I thought that'd be really nice. And also while I was in there, I thought parents and grandparents, you might find these amazing, or if there's someone that you need to get for a child, these are brilliant. So say for instance you want to do a little goodie bag for like a child that you have in the family, and you don't want to spend more than say like £5 or something, you could perhaps get one of these little books, a little bag of like Christmassy sweets you can get for £1. I've got something I'll show you in a minute what would be really cute for that. And then look at these. Now in Home Bargains they have an amazing section of sort of craft books and things to do and like painting and stuff. This, as a parent, any parent, please hear me out. Painting tends to get really messy, especially if you're a little bit house proud, and you have got to let them do their thing and be creative. But I don't really like paint, and I hate slime. I'm not really into them things. Play-Doh I tolerate, and I let them paint if we're doing like a painting session up the table, but it's a big clear-up operation, so it isn't something that I'm just like, yeah, let's just do it every single night after school if you want to do it. So I thought these would be brilliant for you if you're like me. Now these aren't magic watercolouring wands and wings. These are the fairy versions. They have a fairy version, a fairy version, and a dinosaur version. Now these are $1.99 and these are meant to be $7.99, which actually I could probably tell if they were in a place like, you know, like Hobbycraft or somewhere like one of them bookshops or WH Smith, they very well could cost that. Now what it is it's a book and it tells a story, but there's loads of pictures in here and you get a paintbrush. Now all you need to do is give them a little pot of water to dip their paintbrush in, and they're able to paint the pictures to colours. Now what I thought was really, really good with this is if you leave the page open and allow it to dry fully, it will dry back clear, so they can have hours and hours of painting different pictures and they don't stay. But the paper is also paper that's suitable, that they can actually use colouring pencils and pens if they do want it to stay certain colours as well. So for $1.99, I've got Millie one of these ones, a fairy one, and I've got the boys a dinosaur one each. I've actually opened this one so you can see it, but look, how cute are these pictures? It tells you what to do, and I just thought it was really good. And it has a little story on the back pages as well, and there's loads of pages in there. So these are also going to go in their Christmas Eve boxes, because we like to go out for a nice meal, and obviously when you go out anyway, at the moment because of coronavirus, they will not give you colouring pencils and paper and stuff. So it keeps them occupied while you're having something to eat, and I always like them to have some kind of activity to do anyway. It's better than them just sitting there on the iPads or the phone, which we all know sometimes just happens. If they, you know, you're trying to finish a meal and it's just not happening, they've eaten, We've all had them moments, judge me or not. There is always going to be at least one time in your life when you're a parent or a grandparent where the technology does come into play, and it's awful to admit, but that's why I prefer to get these kinds of things. So yeah, they'll go in the Christmas Eve boxes. They open them before we go out for our meal so they can take a few of these bits with us. Thought they were really good. And they're nice and shiny, so they're wipeable as well, so you can wipe these over if you're worried about germs and stuff at the minute. So I'm going to put them to the side. Now, the thing I was talking about that you can also add to a child's gift basket. So you get one of these books, colouring ones, get them a nice book. So you're talking about £3. And then they've also got these in there. So I've got these for the kids' Christmas Eve boxes. Now my kids love a gingerbread man. Whenever we go to Greg's or we go into town and they like walk past the bakery, they always want a gingerbread man. And in Home Bargains for 99p, how beautiful and Christmassy are these? They remind me of something from like Fortnum and Mason or something. They're just very London Christmassy. You've got these little gingerbread characters. They're 90 grams and look, they're iced. And you've got the little, are they nutcrackers? Yeah, little nutcrackers or like guardsmen. So I've got one each of these ones for the boys. And they also had the fairy design, which is how cute is this? Like it's a little Christmas fairy. So for 99p, you could look, it's a little £4 gift if you've got a little child to get for. Something for them to eat, something for them to do, and something for them to read. And you could stick that in a little box or a nice little basket for them, and I just thought these were really lovely. So these are going to go in their Christmas Eve bags. Put them to the side. And also to go in their Christmas Eve bags, for £1.49 they had these. So look at these, they come in a packet of 3 and they're little wooden spoons, and I like that they're wooden as well. It's a little bit more eco because sometimes they come on the plastic ones. They're the hot chocolate reindeer spoons. So you give them a nice hot glass of milk, mug of milk, and then they've got their stirry chocolate spoon and they stir it in, it makes hot chocolate. Or you can have like Galaxy or something and make it even more chocolatey by having these to stir with. £1.49 and you get a packet of 3, and they've got like the little reindeer faces on them. So they're already wrapped in cellophane as well. So you just pop them in their little bag, in their little cup, in the Christmas Eve bags, and I thought these were good for £1.49. They'd also be good to separate and put into food hampers if you're doing them for people. So I got those. And for £1.49 as well, look at these. So I'm really hopeful that it will get to a stage a couple of days at least before Christmas where you're allowed to have family members over for Christmas, and then I can make really nice hot chocolate, and then I can put these on the edge of the cup. So for £1.49, look at these little gingerbread mug huggers. So they're biscuits that are baked with the little holes in them so that you can lean them on the edge of a cup. How cute are these? So for £1.49, you can sort of bake these kinds of things, but look how much of a beautiful decoration they are. You get 4 of them, £1.49, and I just thought they're nice and simple. If you're having a busy one, you make really special hot chocolates for them one evening. £1.49, so I got those, and they were lovely. Also as well, for Millie, I've got her this little set. I'm going to put in a little Christmas Eve bag. I've got her the Holly Jolly Scented Hand Cream. What scent is it, does it say? Doesn't actually say what scent it is, but they've got a few different variations of this. So you get a little Santa hand cream, and at the back you get like a little reindeer nail file in the back. 99p for this. I thought this was a nice little gift that you could perhaps give someone, or a little stocking filler. 99p, so I got these. I think they had elf ones as well. I'm sure the other ones were elf ones. Also as well in there, I picked up 3 packets of these. So I love, where I've got the peg rail in the dining room now, I'm going to have loads of like paper chains and snowflakes that the children made, but I'm also going to bump it up with some nice little ones that, you know, I possibly couldn't cut out that nice. So they're hanging, you know when you go onto Pinterest and you see these beautiful snowflakes? It's very much, you know, The Holiday, the film The Holiday, and they've got all the snowflakes, and you just know that's took like a team of artistic directors to cut these out, these perfect snowflakes. Every snowflake I cut out is always the same pattern. They're never different. So these are 79p each, and they're the paper snowflakes. You open them. I'm going to open one so I can show you what I'm doing. And they've got a paper clip on them, so you can paper clip them, and you can put them back again for the year after. And all you do is, oh actually, very teary. That's a bit disappointing. Perhaps I open them a bit slower than me. Well, do you know what? I had some from last year and they opened beautifully, so I'm a bit disappointed in how that's happened. Maybe this is the only one that's like that. So, well, I might stop you from buying these actually, because look, At least you won't be wasting your money. But normally they open out really beautifully. I think this is something where I'm going to have to sit there and take my time. I might have actually been quicker to just make these myself. You win some and you lose some, unfortunately. And then normally you'd fold that all the way round and make like a big snowflake, and then just paper clip it together. But it's just not happening at the minute, so I'm going to have to faff around with those. They're 79p, yep. And I've got 3 of them, so quite possibly they might not be working. It might just be that one. That'll learn me for being lazy though, won't it? So got those ones. I know Wilkinson's do really good stars, so you can do them, and they're like cardboard, so they're not stuck together or anything. So I've got those. What else did I get? Oh yes. One of the most important things for me at the moment is I've had a full-on season of wearing flip-flops, and my feet get really dry and cracked. I don't want to be like, being gross anyone out, especially if you've got like weirdness with feet, because I know some people do. But my mum recommended this. This is £3.29, cheapest place I found it, from Home Bargains, Flexitol Heel Balm. It literally, within days, just gets rid of anything on your feet, feel like baby soft smooth feet. So I've got some of this. I also, for 69p each, got myself a muslin face cloth for my cleanser, and also to get my makeup off, because I always find it's a bit more stubborn around my face. Cleansing sponge. I thought these were really cute. Perhaps you could put them in a little beauty hamper for someone. They're packaged really nicely. 69p. For £3.99, I thought this would be really good for like one day when we're in having hot chocolates, watching films, like a lazy Sunday. It is Pass the Elf. So they've got a Santa and a reindeer version of this. So Pass the Elf, it comes with like 7 or 8, you know, like them cheap sort of cracker toys that you get in it. So as you undo layers, you win toys, and I just thought it'd be good for the kids to do. £3.99, thought it'd be really fun to do, so I got one of these for them. What else did I get? Oh, I got a few. Oh, this is what I picked up. I think these are gonna love this. Now, was this £3.99 or £2.99? I need to work out. Christmas Eve set. This was £3.99. This is lovely. So they've got a Dear Santa plate. So it's a lovely ceramic plate, and it's microwave and dishwasher safe, which I always love because I'm super lazy. It says, Dear Santa, I've been really good, and these treats are for you to enjoy. So for £3.99, and you get 3 things in them. You get the chocolate chip cookie to leave out for Santa. You also get a packet of reindeer food, which you can make out of like muesli and stuff yourself and glitter. But I just thought, you know, this is a really cute little set, and I thought this would be really nice. You know, when the naughty elves leave, like for the North Pole breakfast, they can leave this for them so that they know they can leave this out for Christmas. Maybe leave this for the North Pole breakfast. And yeah, I thought that was really good for £3.99. The plate is really beautiful quality as well. It's really, really pretty. And if you've got like, even get these as a gift. It's really, really cute. So £3.99, I got that. And then I also, Alfie's got really bad eczema skin. We've tried loads of different products. I do use Child's Farm moisturising cream on him and Aqueous. I sort of balance it out. Sometimes his skin goes a bit with some of it. So I've got it down to a balancing fine art now with his skin. But the only soap or shower gel that I can use on Alfie doesn't inflame him or dry him out. Or sometimes if he's too moisturising, it actually leaves him feeling really itchy. So I use the Sanex Dermo Kids. Now this is a really big pot. This is the 650ml, and it's £2.49, so one of the cheapest places. Because sometimes these are like £5, which is ridiculous. Like some shops, and they're smaller bottles, but this is the Sanex Kids, and it's hypoallergenic, paediatrician approved, natural restores pH and skin's moisturisers, and it's head to toe wash. So it's body wash and foam bath, but I don't use shampoo on Alfie. I also wash his hair with this because he's got quite dry hair. He's got like really brittle type hair, like very blonde, but you know, like sort of like, it's got Dermot O'Leary hair. You'll know what I mean when I say that. It's got like a Dermot O'Leary hair, like hair that's just growing back from that's been shaved. So he's got hair like that, and this works lovely. It makes his hair go like golden and beautiful, little soft locks. And then the shampoo doesn't wash down on his body and irritate his skin. So I use that, and £2.49 is a really cheap place to get that. I actually find shaving my legs with that leaves my legs silky smooth as well. I got Millie these as a little wrap up. So for 89p, Life's a Peach. And these are bath spaghetti soap. So, you know, like when you get like bath bombs and they fizz? Well, you know, you get like sometimes the little packets of hearts, and they look like them sweets, the paper sweets, the rice ones that you put on your tongue and they fizzle out. They're kind of like that, but they're soap. So we'll see if they stay in my bath and just go really greasy, and I'm going to need to re-shower after. But peach, they smell really lovely. 89p, 60 grams of them. I thought they were really cute in a little stocking, or, you know, little wrap up. It's like, you know, like stocking fillers, little bits. They just love little like bits like that. And then also for $1.99, I got myself another Tangle Tease brush. It isn't actually a Tangle Tease, it's called Easy Tease, which is like a dupe, shall we say. But I need one for swimming because the other one, yeah, if I don't have a brush in every bag for every different activity that we have, 9 times out of 10 I'll lose it or leave it somewhere. So I got myself a little Easy Tease for their hair once they've been to swimming, because they're wearing swimming hats because of obviously everything that's going on. It's one of the new regulations. Well, that was a bit naughty then, wasn't it? Showing off that I ain't brushed my hair today. But yeah, really cheap. $1.99 for this one. Little Easy Tease to go in my swimming bag. And is that all I've bought? That is all I've bought today, guys. Well, it's like 25 minutes in and I'm like, that's all I've bought. And I've got like a table full of Christmas stuff. But this sort of stuff just makes me really excited. And I find this kind of stuff's not wasteful either because it's put away, it's presents, it's things that we can make gifts with. Yeah, and my most favourite bits though, I don't know why, I just love these little biscuits and these little nutcracker ones. I actually said to Gary, if we had people over, you could like hang these in the Christmas tree and like the kids could come around and take a little biscuit off. I thought these were really, really cute. Obviously that's dependent on what goes on. But hopefully you've enjoyed this little haul. If you want to stick around tomorrow and see my Christmas decorations haul, that'll be up tomorrow. I've also Wednesday got Halloween ideas, so things that we can do for free, things that I've purchased as well, if you'd like to go out and purchase them and have a little look, some activity stuff, just to keep Halloween as lovely and fun as it can be. But obviously because of the new regulations, I thought we'd do a few little Halloween ideas. And next week I will be getting back into crafts. It took me a little while to get back to feeling like myself, so I thought I'd get back in with a haul, back into my filming, because I know I'm going to be rambling on and just boring you senseless. But I've been Rosie Henshaw. If you have, shaking the phone stand now, like you're like, oh, I'm wiggling, I'm not dancing, that's the phone shaking on my candle stand, because I'm really professional like that. So if you're not already subscribed, please don't forget to press the notification bell, and then you'll be updated whenever my videos are being uploaded. And yeah, I've been Rosie Henshaw. Have a lovely rest of your week, guys. Take care. Bye.